This is the start of a new quest, but...
I expect you have some reason for being here. Can I help you in any way?
Oh, I've already been here before. Don't you remember me? I helped you out. It might have been you, actually.
The Lord Jesus Christ be praised.
Forever and ever.
I'm Henry. I've got pressing news for Lord Ruthard. Take me to him. He's expecting me.
Ah, Henry. Yes, yes. Sir Kunslin mentioned you. I'll let you in. Shemek will take you to the Lord. I hope he'll find the time to listen to what you have for him. You're not the first to come to him today, see?
Ooh, who else? Who was it? Who was the other one?
Well, we're here, but you'll have to wait a while. As you can see, Lord Ruthard has an important visitor, and it seems they haven't finished yet.
I understand.
And what now, Martin? Did you speak to Jerome Naz? Will he support us?
Is this the one Godwin was with?
He lent a lot of coin to Sigismund, and now he's stuck with him.
Give me a ring for him.
Sakra.
He's scared. As soon as he does anything to upset him, Sigismund will denounce him as a rebel and right off the dead.
Damn it! Has all his counting groschen not left room for a grain of common sense in that head of his?
Jerome is a vain man. I'm sure he's pleased when the Hungarian king himself listens to him. He was boasting that he'll be in charge of some church talks in the Italian court. There's no way we'll change his mind.
But you've been to see other councillors too, haven't you? Have you any good news from anyone?
Shall I continue listening or shall I announce myself? I guess I'll just continue listening.
Unfortunately not. Some of them are beholden to Sigismund for their office, and some are worried about ending up, forgive me, friends, like you and Peter of Pisak.
Christ above! That's exactly what Sigismund wants. To divide us. To paralyze us with fear.
Divide et impera. God knows, that ginger fox is a master of dividing and conquering.
You are absolutely correct, my lady.
I wonder how they do the audio with the
Especially
echo.
when everyone can see your problems. I've heard that Mint Master Vavak is still putting pressure on you.
And the room's not
The
that
devil
big.
take that bastard! He had the gall to blackmail me in my own home.
Gentlemen, and my lady, sorry to interrupt, but I have some new tidings about our Mint Master. I've heard about his crimes against the crown, and it's no trivial pilfering.
Are you sure the accusations are true?
I've got
I've got
proof.
proof of everything.
Ha! God bless you, lad. Finally, some good news.
It seems that this young man came to brighten my day. Who do I have the honor of addressing?
Martin, this is Henry, our ally from Liechtenstein. Henry, this is Sir Martin Odorin, Lord of Rabosh, a loyal supporter of King Wenceslas, as no doubt you've already deduced.
I helped out a Rabosh recently. Yeah, I did.
I'm pleased to meet you, Sir Martin, and I've got good news for you. I freed Hensel, one of your subjects, from Andrew Ramhead's captivity.
So I've heard. Clearly, you have a good heart, but you've done more harm than good. I tried to keep Sigismund from turning his attention to Rabosh as much as possible, and the greedy but slow-witted Ramhead came in useful there. I tolerated his robbery, because as long as he could steal here and there, that's all he cared about. But Hensel's escape provoked him, so now I'm afraid he'll be more alert and attentive.
He let me take him out? I really didn't know that. He deserved the help. He let him go freely?
Hensel was brave. He wanted to help the whole village. I'd have done the same thing in his place.
Yes, and that's precisely why even good soldiers need a wise commander. Perhaps Liechtenstein will teach you that one day.
Sir Kunslin,
Shemek? What's going
This
on?
guy's talking a lot of
is heading
smack.
here with an armed cohort.
Right now?
Well, thankfully we let him come, yeah?
Let him come. He'll be surprised what I've got on him.
Henry's right. If he helps us again like last time, we have nothing to fear.
I agree. Let Vavar come. Shemek, place a gunner on the upper floor and a crossbowman on the stairs. Then gather whoever you can find and join us in the yard.
Certainly, right away, sir.
Henry, we're counting mainly on you. I hope your findings are worth a dozen armed men.
100 at least, sir. You'll see.
I'll help you into your armor, Papa.
But quickly! And then go to your chambers and lock yourself in.
Did he give me that
What?
letter back?
I'm going with you.
You nearly got shot at last time.
So go to your room.
Unless you got some
Take
armor.
your precious crossbow. And if things turn out badly, shoot any of Vavart's whoresons who stick their noses through the door. If something were to happen to me, you're the next in line in our family. Don't forget that.
She's, yeah,
I love you, Papa.
to this
God
place.
Almighty.
And Amalishov.
Hold your protective hand above us.
Greetings, Sir Ruthard. Your gate was open, so I took the opportunity for a little visit.
No gate is closed to you, is it? The gates of hell are especially looking forward to your visit. But you're more than well aware of that, eh? Since you don't dare leave home without a horde of men-at-arms.
My men aren't here to protect me, but to enable me to keep order when needed. And today, I got the feeling that order is just what's needed. Or do you disagree, sir?
Weigh your words, sir. One might take them as threats. And be assured, we're very well prepared today for anyone who might threaten
I like
us.
this Shemek guy or whatever his name is.
A warning, more like. A friendly warning from the Royal Mint Master. Lord Ruthard, I'm offering you one last chance to surrender your mining rights to me. If we agree, neither you nor your family will have anything to fear. If not, the king will hear of the serpent you nurse in your bosom. And this time, you'll lose not only your fortress, but also your honor and status.
Enough! Do you think you can insult me in my own home? Do you imagine you could do as you please just because you have Sigismund's favor? That can easily change when the king learns of the serpent you are nursing in your bosom, to cite your own words. Sir, only, considering what I know, you might lose a little more than your honor. Like your head, for what it's worth.
How dare you?
He hasn't even seen the
Henry.
proof yet.
Kindly inform the Royal Mint Master what is being said about him.
You've been secretly operating your own mint.
The word is you're conspiring with Buresh of Krakowitz and Foreman Fett, sir, to falsify the mining records together. In other words, you're stealing the royal silver. And what's more, taking it to a secret mint where you forge your own coin with the royal stamp. And that's a capital crime. What do you suppose Sigismund might do when he finds out his own mint master is robbing him? Especially when he's desperate for every last groschen.
I'd say this somewhat alters the perspective, sir. So from now on, you will leave me and my family be. Or your king will hear of your shenanigans.
Exactly. We'll see to that. Mark my words.
And this guy
Are
talks
you
too
trying
much.
to threaten the Royal Mint Master again?
Old man.
And with nothing but common slander? You haven't learned much since the last time.
Well, we've not had much time for that. We've been fully occupied with collecting evidence. Isn't that so, Henry?
Yes. I've seen your ledgers. Yeah, let's not show him the proof.
I know about your account ledgers and the ones from Buresh. The real ones that prove how you carried out this fraud.
You've made up those books. Or do you actually have them on you?
I do, actually.
Of course not. Do you think we're completely stupid?
Yeah, this is
We've
why I
got
didn't show
copies
the
here.
books.
The original books are safely stashed away out of your reach.
Exactly. And if anything happens to us, they'll see to it that King Sigismund and the town council will hear all about Herma's Trismegistos silver skimming business.
So, do you want to chance your luck? Or come to an agreement?
Captain,
Sir,
this matter is an internal affair of the Crown and my office. I'll resolve it here with these gentlemen.
Everybody
in
on his
private.
side
are
knows
you
now.
sure, sir?
Yes, damn it. Do what I say. Wait for me by the gate.
You're gonna have to double
Let
their
us
wages.
step inside. Let's give the Mint Master the privacy he requests.
Gentlemen, I expect you'll keep this entire matter to yourselves. And I expect you'll be wanting something in return.
The executioner's far from here, so I'll be standing in for him today. God knows what kind of man you are. May God have mercy on my soul.
What? You can't just cut down the Royal Mint Master. Wait, we got off on the wrong foot.
I'll give you the wrong foot. Right up your ass.
You're right. I underestimated you. I made a mistake.
You certainly did, sir. A big mistake.
The only question is, how much your mistake is going to cost you.
Don't do anything rash, Kunslin. I understand you're angry, but he could come in useful.
That's true.
Finally said something
Intelligent
useful for
people
once.
can always reach an agreement that benefits everyone, and
You're right. I'm more than angry. Swear you leave me and my family in peace, and our mining rights will remain untouched.
you have my word. I swear it.
And the castle.
Good. You know what awaits you otherwise. If Martin believes you can be of use to us, I'll leave it to him. I'm not in the mood for this.
Right. You said intelligent people can come to an agreement. So let's see. We need to know what Sigismund's planning.
Spy on the king? You can't ask that of me.
It doesn't sound like you want to come to an agreement.
You can't.
We can, and we will.
This is nothing compared to the punishment you're facing for what you've done. Either you agree to this, or Sigismund learns all about it. Then you'd have to run damn far to avoid the chopping block.
Henry's right. So don't even think about double-crossing us. You've a lot more to lose than we do.
And don't forget about your oath either.
I understand. All right, I'll do as you ask.
Excellent. And now get out of my house.
Of course.
I'll take my leave too, Kunslin.
Good play.
I've still got some affairs to deal with today. At least I can see our Mint Master out. I'm sure he'll be delighted to tell me many interesting things.
God go with you, Martin. I hope we'll soon meet again in more pleasant circumstances.
I don't really like this Martin too
Now
much.
that was a good one. The mighty Mint Master strode in like a lion and then crawled out like a whipped dog. Oof. I can breathe a lot easier now we've got rid of that bastard. At any rate, Henry, I'll take those incriminating books. I'll hide them in a safe place, just in case he gets any ideas.
Oh, I didn't get to read
Good
them.
idea, sir. Here they are.
My scholarship's
Henry.
nearly maxed anyway.
You
Oh, we did have the
a fine
letter.
job, and I'll never forget your help.
Well, you can return the favor right away, sir. You promised to help me get into Malashov.
I did, and I'll keep that promise. There's a secret passage leading out of Malashov, and you could avail of it in the opposite direction.
A secret passage? That's a godsend. Von Burgov won't have an inkling.
He won't. It's well hidden.
That's
we
good
didn't
to
even
know.
know about it ourselves for a long time, until Rosa discovered it in the fortress one day.
Well, she was just
can
running
best
around.
explain to you how to find it. She should be in
Nice.
the room. It's up the stairs. You'll see the door on your left.
All right, I'll ask her. Thank you very much, Sir Kunslin.
I want to
Don't
talk
thank
to
me
you though.
yet. The worst of it is still ahead of you.
I've done this before, man. So which one's which? I don't know which skill check is which, but I'll go with this one.
I know what to expect. It won't be the first time.
Exactly.
And besides, I have a score to settle with Von Burgov, and I doubt I'll get a better chance.
I hope you know what you're doing. I wouldn't like to be sending you into death's embrace.
Don't worry, sir. I'm no fool. It'll be all over before they know what's happening. And if anyone wants to lay down his life for Von Burgov, I'll grant him his wish.
See if you can do it without bloodshed. It would be nice to see you again. I'll pray for your success. It would help us in more ways than you probably realize.
In what ways? I don't mind asking him that. I kind of do get what he's saying, but I want more detail.
What do you mean, in more ways?
Isn't it obvious? We've been sitting with our arms folded until now. And where has it got us?
Until I
We
arrived.
look helpless, and it's difficult to find allies. But if you liberate Lord Capon, right from under von Bergov's nose,
Well, show their
the word
weakness.
will spread like wildfire throughout the land, and von Bergov will look like a fool.
Yes.
And he'll lose a strong advantage in parleying. That would help convince some of those who are hesitant about joining us in the fight against Sigismund and the Praguers.
You're right. I hadn't thought of the other consequences. And I reckon even Jobst hasn't realised. Thanks again. As soon as I speak to Rosa, I'll head out right away.
Nice.
I'll get Lord Capon out of Malashov if it's the last thing I do.
You've no lack of courage, son. But you shouldn't count on that alone. Be careful. And good luck. I'll at least look at the books you brought. I'm very curious about what there is on Vavak and how he did it all.
I wish you a pleasant read. There's more than enough on him in there.
Is he gonna try to do dodgy stuff as well? Hey, can I sit down? Yo, yeah, man. Let's have a nice chat. I want to talk about other things. I have some questions. How did you become a knight?
How did you become a knight?
I paid for it. When Malashov was vacated, I bought that fortress. Well, first I negotiated with King Charles for permission. Then it was entered into the land register as my property, and my house became the Knights of Malashov.
Nice.
There were still some legal requirements surrounding it, but I won't bore you with those.
I'm interested.
Personally, I'm pleased that in the history of our house, it was me who managed to elevate it to the nobility.
You're like the Lannisters then, basically.
You can simply buy a title. Just like that.
Well, if the king wants to sell
Definitely not
it.
just like that. But in a certain manner of speaking, you can, yes. It's not at all such an unusual practice among rich burghers nowadays. In Prague, for example, there used to be the Rokitsan burgher family, and they bought Okorsh. That's a castle 3 times bigger than Malashov.
How much does it
also
cost?
happen that some commoner lends the king a lot of money, and the king doesn't have the coin to pay back the debt. So he resolves it by pledging one of his castles. Nevertheless, the old nobility, such as Vavak von Hradec, don't like it, and they despise us for it. They see us as upstarts without a proper ancient origin. But I think in a few generations, if I ever marry Rosa off, that is, it won't make any difference anymore. We'll be established among the nobility.
Interesting.
And all these injustices will be a thing of the past.
Could you
I
consider
pray
me?
that my house will endure, and that my descendants will live to see it.
Well,
Yeah, you
enjoy
need to
your
start
well-deserved spurs.
to make some history.
May your house endure and prosper.
I'm pretty good for starting some history. Look what I've done. I've got a forge in Kuttenberg. Malashov's not that far. You know, if I help out Capon enough, we can. I've got good allies as well. I mean, I'm a brilliant candidate.
What's the political situation in the city? I mean, the politics of support for our side.
All in all, miserable. Bailiff Plumel is also on Sigismund's side, as is his son, who's so corrupt even Vava could envy him. And I tested the waters among the councillors, but it doesn't look good for us at the moment.
They're all corrupt, isn't it? The church won't help us. The church is always neutral.
Who sits on the city council?
Wenceslas Forsucher, Jerome Naz, Franz Rosenthal, and Andrew Polner. They're from the old and rich burgher families, just like us.
I think I know a couple
Martin
of them.
tried to negotiate some support from them, but as you may have heard, we didn't manage to win anyone over.
Well, he's not really got
They
away
either
with
have
words,
their
has he?
interests connected with Sigismund, like Naz and the others, or they just don't want to commit themselves, so they don't lose their property and status. That's the only thing you can count on them for.
Mm-hmm. And the others?
But they don't sit alone on the council. What about the others?
They don't. Then there are the representatives of the guilds. But to be honest, they don't have that much power. At least not for now.
I'm in a guild.
Compared to the old houses, the guild masters only quite recently acquired their positions on the council, so they probably won't risk losing them. But you're right that we might find support among them, especially by promising more council seats. The thing is, we're not yet in a position to fulfill such a promise, and they're well aware of that.
Okay, we have Vavak in our pocket, which is useful, no?
And what about Vavak? He sits on the council, and we've got him in our pocket, right?
He does, along with other representatives of the Italian court, and they'll do what he tells them. Except maybe Friedrich Kummel, but that doesn't matter. Vavak is a slimy bastard who'll sink us as soon as he gets the chance. So I'd like to count on him only when absolutely necessary. Because as soon as he learns something he could exchange for a pardon from Sigismund for the crimes you've uncovered, he'll use it to untie his hands.
What possibly could that be,
Thank you for filling me in
though?
on the local situation.
Well, there wasn't much positive in it. But you're welcome.
I got my scholarship up. That's enough.
Thanks, Sir Kunzlin. I think that's all the politics I can stomach.
I understand.
And what's your plan with the Vavak? Yes.
I'm glad we took care of Vavak without resorting to weapons. They outnumbered us, and they had heavy armor. I'm not really sure we could have held out against them.
I am sure we could have.
If the worst came to the worst, we'd have had to try. We couldn't have backed out. There was too much at stake. But otherwise, I agree with you. We saved the lives of my soldiers, and maybe even our own. Thank goodness for that.
I could have soloed it, if I'm being honest.
I've already fought my hardest battle, and don't need any more like that.
Which battle are you talking about?
If I may be so bold, can I ask what the hardest battle you mentioned was?
Not long ago, when Sigismund's army besieged Kuttenberg.
Were you defending?
Back then, I saw things differently than I do today. I'd been advocating parleying instead of armed resistance. I feared, and rightly so, that Sigismund would use it as an excuse to seize property. But I was in the minority, and even my son Venser was convinced of the opposite.
Oh, he didn't
We
survive.
quarreled a lot over that. In the end, he told me that even though I had acquired noble status, my days of glory had faded. He wanted to prove the Knights of Malashov didn't wear spurs just for show, and that we'd earned the armored arm in our crest. When an opportunity arose to strike against the enemy, he rode out, despite me forbidding it. Or maybe because of it.
Yeah, that's enough.
I understand where this is going. I'll pray for your son's soul, and I won't reopen your wounds anymore.
Thank you.
Okay, okay. So
God be
he
with you.
just lost his heir just now. Huh. That's good to know. Well, it's quite unfortunate for him. But... Oh, what was I going to say? I don't know. I mean, I said enough as...
looking for me, Henry.
I mean, I've got a feeling you heard our conversation. Can I... You better not get rid of the torch this time.
Your father sent me.
So I can tell you how to get to our fortress.
Yeah.
A task for the lowest lackey, wouldn't you say? Well, you don't need to answer that.
Right, yeah. That's exactly why he sent me. But how...
What are you staring at? Do you think I was born yesterday? I was listening to you from the top of the stairs.
I already said that.
This passage, it leads to the cellars, but the outside entrance is hidden underground in a forest, not far from the castle. You can find the exact place if you know where and how to look.
Is it in a cave hidden behind a waterfall?
Well, no. But it would be nice. Listen, nearby Malashov is a stud farm managed by Hashtal, an old friend of Papa's.
Oh, I've been
We
there.
had a wayside shrine set up at the crossroads before the stud farm.
A wayside shrine? How do you mean?
Are you a Christian at all? Never mind. It's a big white column. You can't miss
Yeah, but
it.
like, why
From
is
the
it there,
shrine,
innit?
You
Come
should be
on.
able to see a group of boulders. Beyond them are the remains of an old chapel. You have to find it, and then there's a kind of... how can I describe it? A window. A gap you can look through.
If it's still standing.
I hope so too. Anyway, it should direct you towards some ruins. Go there. And now pay attention. Somewhere in those ruins is a stone cross. You have to find it and look where its top points to. If you go the way the cross
wouldn't that
is
be the sky?
pointing, you'll find another one, and again, follow the direction it's pointing in. That should lead you to a small clearing, marked by a cross in the rocks. You dig there, and you should get to the passageway.
How did you find this? How did you find this? Like, what were you doing?
That's a really cunning solution. No random fool would ever find it.
Exactly.
That was exactly my intention when I thought it up.
Oh, you thought it up.
Thanks, Henry. I think you're no fool, so you shouldn't have any trouble. And that's not all. Getting into the castle is the easy part. Don't forget, you have to get out too.
You're right. Horses will be needed. For me and for Capon.
That's exactly what I was thinking. Fortunately, I know how to arrange that.
It's next to a stud
Stop
farm.
off at the stud farm I told you about, and ask Hashtal for horses.
Shall I pay him? Am I gonna have to pay him?
Where's the cash?
No catch. On the contrary, please tell Hashtal that Papa is still paying for masses for his dead father, as agreed years ago. And even if he's not too keen, tell him we'll pay him for the horses.
You got it well figured out. Thanks. Don't know how I'd manage without you.
You've done plenty to help, and now it's our turn. Papa said something like that, didn't he? You know, you might not be aware of it, but you saved us from a mountain of trouble. Papa would never admit it, but alone, we wouldn't be able to resist the Mint Master for long. You've earned the right to the gratitude and friendship of our house for all time.
Well, I'm getting this a lot. I was happy to help.
I'm glad I could help you and your father.
The pleasure is ours, but tell me, would you do it if you didn't need our help in return?
Of course. I'd help you anytime, yeah.
My lady, I'd help you anytime.
Truly? In that case, you certainly won't refuse my request for a little... service? But you mustn't breathe a word of it to anyone. Understand?
I'm listening.
I'm listening.
I wanted to ask you, since you're going to be at Malashov, if you could bring me something from there.
And what might that be?
A book. It has great value to me, and I was starting to worry it would stay there forever. But if you're going there now...
Are you reading it? Yeah. What book is it?
And what book is this that's so important?
It's hard to explain to someone uninitiated in the mysteries of writing.
What do you mean, uninitiated? I happen to know how to read.
Really? Mea culpa. You are full of surprises.
You know who I
so
serve.
if you do find the book, you'll be able to read it.
He would take the piss out of me.
That's the way it goes with books.
In that case, I'm not going to make it easy for you. If you'd like to know why it's so important to me, you'll have to find it first.
Okay. I'll bring the book, fear not, yes.
Fear not, my lady. I'll gladly tear the entire fortress apart to find that book for you.
That's a bit much.
Restraint, valiant knight. I value your determination, but this way would give yourself away immediately, and I'd remain without my book. Find it nice and quietly, then come back.
Your wish is my command.
It shouldn't be hard. The book is bound in scarlet leather and inlaid with gold. You won't find many like such there. And take this.
Inlaid with
so you
gold.
don't get lost in the fortress.
Scarlet leather, so it's red and gold.
It is quite possible you won't get back to Malashov again. So don't forget about me. And Henry, be careful.
So this is the only time we can do it. Okay. So I have to do it. I can't go back. Get the book. Rosa's book.
Changing into a grand tragedy.
Are we gonna do it now?
I must ask
Hashtal.
Rosa. She knows about
Oh, we
something.
need to go to the stud farm now. I might chill around here for a bit. I want to finish this these Legacy of the Forge quest lines. There's the investigation quest line is just stopped. Like it's legitimately just stopped. As soon as I went over to Icona, he's not giving me anything since I told him about the Solomon guy. The ragman's got a quest for me, but I need to see him in the night. So we'll go and talk to him maybe. Is that him standing outside? Nah, that's another guy. I assume he's quite old. I think I remember seeing an old man around here.
Praise the Lord.
Groom Hashtat, there we go. Oh, he is quite old. You got a smith, you got a blacksmith. Hey, yo, I thought it was only you and your wife. There's a worker here and a blacksmith.
How can I help you, sir?
What's new around here?
What's new here at Malashov?
Nothing much. If you're looking for a job...
Alright. I might wash the horse just to delay some time so it gets dark. But it is gonna get dark soon. But we'll just start it.
The Ruthard sent me.
What's that to do with me? Those days when Ruthard was the Lord of Malashov are over. I don't want to have anything more to do with him. So you can be on your way.
He sends you his regards. And he asked me to remind you that he's still paying for masses for your family. As the two of you agreed.
Sakura. Nobody knows about that but him.
That's why he told me.
Well, Rosa
So
told
you'd be
me.
sure I really did come from them, and this isn't a trick.
Well, that changes things. Sorry for being a bit hostile-like, but times are tough. A man can't be sure of anything.
I'm not
Good
fussed.
to hear that Sir Kunzlin still has a few friends left.
I just
Give
met
him
him.
my greetings, and thank him for still honoring our agreement.
Sure. I'll pass that on to him.
So, tell me, what did the Ruthard send you for?
Just get horses ready for me.
I'm planning a certain enterprise. Something that the new lord of the castle certainly won't be happy about.
An enterprise, you say? I reckon it's best not to ask what that might be, eh?
The less you
That
know,
would be
the
wise.
better.
And I need you to get fresh, fast horses ready for me.
That's quite a lot you're asking of me. A fresh, fast horse don't come cheap. But fine, since you're from Sir Kunzlin, I'll have it ready for you.
If you want me to pay, I'll
Somewhere
pay.
a bit further from here so I don't get in the shit if things go sideways.
Of course. The last thing I want is to endanger you unnecessarily. And the Ruthards promise to pay for the horse if it comes to any harm.
All right. So look, here next to the stud farm, there's a kind of band of rocks below the forest. When you go alongside the rocks to the end, you'll find a wooded copse not far from the castle. There's a well-trodden patch of ground there, so that's where I'll have that horse ready for you. Hopefully, nothing will happen to him if I just leave him there. Recently, there's been wolves and wild dogs sniffing around here, so we have to watch out for the animals.
Thanks.
Yeah, I just went
I'm
past a
obliged to
few.
you.
Actually.
You ought to be. I wish you the best of luck. I reckon you'll need it.
So am I doing it right now? Just like right now. I'm just there doing it. No help, just straight up. Should I get ready in this? You know, I'll walk around in this for a while. Where is it? I feel like the shrine's down there somewhere. It's got to be towards the castle, surely. Yeah. That looks like a shrine. All right. So where from the shrine? What did she say? She looked through boulders. I gotta see some boulders, guys. There's boulders everywhere. Pray. No. I mean, that looks like a boulder to me. If we're being honest. That is between two boulders. Alright, this is gonna take some time, isn't it? But that doesn't look like a boulder to me. Explore.
This must be the chapel Rosa was talking about.
Oh,
I'm supposed to
there
look
we
through
go.
its arch for some old ruins. Well, let's see.
Like that right there. Why do I need to look through its arch for? I mean, that was pretty visible from all the way down there. See, look, it's
The
already
chapel
marked on the
directed
map,
me here.
which is nice.
No doubt about that. So somewhere
Crosses.
around here, I have to find a stone cross.
Yes.
And then go in the direction the top is pointing.
Were you telling me this, Henry? I did. Look, oh, this way. Okay, it's got to be this, man. Surely, guys. Surely. It's straight line it. I'm straight lining it. I'm straight lining it. If she sent me wrong, she sent me wrong. And then you just keep doing it until you find another one. This looks like a reasonable spot. No? Further? Further. Surely it's not going to be up here somewhere. Ah, this is too far. Has to be. It's got to be easier than this. Am I feeling alright? Oh, here it is. Look. Yeah. That wasn't. I didn't go that far past here. Okay. Oh, you're lucky. Thank. So is this where I dig?
Stone. This could be the place Rosa mentioned. I'll
You
grab the
dig here?
spade and see if I'm in the right place.
This has gone brilliantly. No, I actually thought I was gonna get lost. You know when she said there was quite a few? I was thinking like 4 or 5, but there's only 2.
Tough
so.
job, but it was worth it. The way to Malashov is clear.
Okay.
Now I get it. Those boards were supported by beams to hold the earth above, so there didn't have to be as much of it. Hidden and firm. Really smart. It's a good thing they did it that way
How am I
too,
supposed to put it back?
so I didn't have to dig as much.
Salmon.
An axe to deal with the supports and the planks at the entrance. A spade and bucket to clear away fallen earth and free up the entrance. Everything's ready for escape whenever needed. The Roothards really left nothing to chance.
Did they build this? Oh. I thought they just found it. I didn't Kunzlin say they just found it. She got me prepared for everything. She given me maps of things. And, you know, as much as I like being prepared, I honestly don't think I'm gonna use any of it. Can I just wipe out the whole castle? Do I need to do this stealthily? You know, if they're not counted as civilians. Oh look, you can see that it's like a ravine.
Fuck, that's deep. I wouldn't want to fall down there.
I doubt you can get. Nah, you'll get squashed. Well, actually, you wouldn't want to fall down there, but not because it's not deep. Well, not because it's deep. Even though I don't think it's that deep.
What do we have here? A ladder. In an escape, it'd be enough to pull it up, and that'd leave any pursuers stuck. I just hope it can hold one attacker.
Can we start walking now? There we go. We gotta be close, I think. Based on her inscriptions. We need to find some stairs. I'll be close to with some stairs. Come on. This looks like the ingoings of a stone castle. No?
Oh, damn it, that's cold.
Why'd you sit in it then? I feel like it's this way. This looks more... What was the other way then? Is this... So they both led the same... Oh my gosh, it actually gets complicated down here. Oh.
What's this door doing here? Could it be another of the Roothards' tricks? But if this beam is dropped onto those cleats, no one would break through in a hurry. I reckon with this, any defenders could hold off their pursuers for quite some time.
Oh, this beam.
This will come in handy on the way back.
No. This one, this plank, you mean? I wouldn't really call that a beam, you know? That's just me, though. That's just me. So I've, you know, her map's actually done it for me. I didn't take one wrong turn, I don't think.
This looks like it could be the wall of the Malashov cellars. There's no going back. This is it. All right, then. Courage, Henry. Courage. You can do this.
Can I get a save file here so that I can figure out if I can just get rid of everyone in the tower? Would he want his guards though? I feel like he would want his guards alive. Or will they change loyalty? Like, I don't know how it works. Surely guards are just garrison is garrison.
This is going to take a while.
I don't think they're too fussed on like, because it's not actually full on war right now. So, oh no, I didn't get a save. I didn't get a save file. I really do want to save file though. Let's just save the game. I might just save the game. You have some honey. I would have saved the game anyway. Oh, I got a cutscene.
And Ruthard and Liechtenstein are turning the Kuttenberg houses against us.
Who's that?
will deal with Ruthard. But Liechtenstein is your concern. How come you haven't caught him yet?
Oh, what's his name? Carl, Eric.
Somewhere in the Jewish court.
Are they talking about?
I sent spies to track him down, but they
What's
never
his
came
name?
back. Flush him out of that hole of his. For fuck's sake!
Is that Van
Why
Alis?
such concern, Otto? Gutenberg is ours. Sigismund has the reins firmly in his hands.
He's got fuck all in his hands. Sigismund thought at first he'd come to terms with his brother Wenceslas, clear the way for him to the imperial throne, and take the Bohemian throne for himself. But Wenceslas couldn't even get off his drunken ass and go to Rome for the coronation.
That looked like Adela. Does that mean Thomas is here? Or it's just I've just made up from nothing?
And now, the glorious Hungarian king has fallen for Jobst and his damn truce. He's been taken in by that treacherous turncoat.
Jobst betrayed Wenceslas. Then Sigismund. And now us. He fooled all of us. But what can he really do against us?
Okay,
I'll
just
tell you what.
the winning side.
While pretending to parley, he incensed the Hungarian nobles against Sigismund.
Surely Sigismund's army can deal with that inconvenience.
But not on both fronts, though.
He was paying his Cumans by letting them pillage Bohemia. He set half the people against him in the country he wants to rule. And now, there is nothing left to plunder. While we are shuffling our feet here, Jobst is surely mustering an army.
Von Borgel's a politics
What
man.
are we going to do?
We've got Cabon. That'll keep Hanush and the Lipa people at bay. If they ever want to see their heir alive.
That's just hyping me up to save
Jobst has
K-pop.
Liechtenstein mustering other allies for him. We get him in our grasp, and Jobst will be like a fish out of water in Bohemia.
I didn't know the Lords of Lipa were this powerful.
With my own two hands. Count on me, sir.
Oh, Liechtenstein. They were talking about Liechtenstein.
The betrayers of Christ, hiding a betrayer. They are rich. All that's needed is a good pretext.
The Kuttenbergers will be quite happy if their debts to those usurers happen to go up in smoke.
Yeah.
You're learning fast, young man.
The gate open. A horseman, sir!
Learning to plunder.
Hanush is out of the game. The Kuttenbergers are taken care of, and we'll catch Liechtenstein.
The Kuttenberg is the
You'll see,
council's
my
all on
friend.
Sigismund's side.
Good times are coming.
Your Grace,
Liechtenstein, Eric's
King
looking
Sigismund
for.
is convening the town council, but first he requests your presence at the Sedlitz monastery, without delay.
And we're with
What's all the urgency about?
Capon and Perkstein.
Surely you must know that yourself, sir. The captives fled Trotsky Castle and killed Istvan Toth while escaping.
Oh, I've been here for quite a while. Yeah, your daddy's dead.
That's not possible. That's a lie. It is true, Lord Toth is dead.
Why? Why would you do that to a dog, bro? What's up with this guy?
Bastard and some outlaws.
I swear,
Radzi
by everything that
Kobila.
is holy, I will find that whoreson, and I will rip out his heart.
What the dog do?
Jesus. What's with that boy?
He ain't got the
Sir
ball.
Istvan was like a father to him. We better go. Bring the horses.
Shame about that dog.
Yeah, it was a shame about that dog. Do we really want to see a dog? No, I don't think we do. I mean, yeah. Like, what was the need?
Luck was on my side. Now to find Capon and get out of here.
On important business for King Sigismund, and
Quickly
he took a
check
small
something.
escort with him. So the garrison is slightly weakened now.
Should I just murk everyone?
Be extra alert on your watch. If I find anybody slacking off, they'll get the whip. You got it,
Can I go through? No.
I'll send Hyman to the
Oh,
gate.
look.
You'll be in charge of
Is it? How am I supposed to do this in the dark? By the way, I can't see anything. Yo, Giza, let me. I just wanna. Oh, I just wanna check. Just wanna check if you lot are civilians or not. Well, if it's a Malishov, will they just switch sides? That's what I want to know. It makes a difference. I assume if they are civilians, they will switch. Yes, they are civilians.
Get out of here.
We now understand that these lot are civilians, so we'll keep them alive. I mean, this was a good shout, I reckon, going this way. You reckon if I like put their clothes on, that I could disguise myself as one of them? But this isn't like Hitman, so I can't really hide the bodies either. Well, I mean, I guess that is not really hiding the bodies, is it? Okay. Cool. I mean, I would do some looting, but I've got so much money. I don't think I need anything. Is this going? Will I get anything extra, maybe? I don't think I will, if I, except for Rose's book. Well, I've already got one of those. And one of those. And one of those. Alright, so we gotta get to the main tower keep thing. I don't even know where I am. So I've made it nowhere, basically. Could have just waited. Shall I? Should I just let him go? Someone's around the corner. I mean, this is going brilliantly so far, I'd say. As long as there's no one inside. I can't see Which one's Rose's room? What's upstairs? Anyone in here? Can I just chill in here for a bit, please? I need like a checkpoint, you know. Anything in here? A gold book. So gold book, pink, red, gold in lines. Was it satin? I don't know what she said. It had some fancy covers. What will I know?
He won't disturb you, trust me.
I hope so.
Is he coming this way?
Now off with you.
You're a sharp one. You sure don't
Shit, man, what are you doing, cuz? Better not come in here.
with nobody taking her seriously around here. She's some third-rate daughter of some lord from who knows where, so she was actually quite lucky that old Otto took a liking to her.
Who is he talking to?
Everybody knows where she comes from and treats her accordingly. Bloody hell!
I do have to go through all of these rooms. Wait, what's in here? I don't know. She said it was 4 floors. I think this is either going to be considered the second or the third. I think the first floor is the ground floor. And we came up on the second floor. Is this a book? No? Let me just... No books? No books? What's in here? I can't find it. Oh, it's right there. Fancy clothes. I would take that, but I think it's considered stealing, so we won't. Oh, you reckon this will be Rose's quarters? Since they've got her here.
Christ. What a day that was.
I don't really want to knock her out, if I'm being honest. She's not a god or anything. Malashov Tower key.
What's that noise?
Hello.
Wait.
What the devil are you doing in my chambers?
Can you stop screaming?
And at this hour? Guards!
Wait. I'm a guest of Lord von Berghoff.
Easy, my lady. Don't be angry. Vincent von Kumberg at your service. I came to see Lord von Berghoff. Unfortunately, we missed each other, but the guard told me you'd take care of me with the kindness you're well known for.
Oh, pardon me, Sir Vincent. Lady Ophelia. Pleased to make your acquaintance.
Ophelia. Nice
Nobody
name.
told me you were arriving.
I was originally heading to Kuttenberg, but it was getting dark, so I thought I'd come and surprise Lord von Berghoff.
Well, you certainly surprised me, but I'm sure you must be tired after your journey. Please, follow me.
Thank you. You're too kind. I would like to rest my head for a while.
Thank you very much.
Lucky,
Thank you.
sir. We just happen to have a free room here for guests,
Book of
which is
Anecdotes.
all too rare. Sir Otto often has visitors when he's in
Red
the house.
leather
with
Which
gold.
I'm sure comes as no surprise to you.
Just like
I should
Rosa
also
said.
mention that there's a second room on the floor, but please excuse me. Entry there is forbidden to you. It's reserved for
Oh, Cape one.
distinguished and long-term guests of Lord Van Berghoff.
Guests. So there's multiple. Thank you very much. Is this my room? Nice. Can I have a sit down? I want to read her book in here, actually.
Here, Sir Vincent. Get some rest. Tomorrow I'll take proper care of you and you can tell me about your travels. Otto will
Yes.
surely be back in a couple of days. Until then, you'll be my guest. Now please excuse me. I'm tired and I'm going to lie down.
Okay,
I
thank you
wish
very
a
much.
good night.
Let's have a look at this book. You know, you gotta pretend like I'm actually a guest here, you know. Just chill for a bit. It's a good shout. A book of anecdotes. Okay. Wedding toast. Unfortunately, I don't know the bride, so I can't congratulate her groom. And knowing the groom well, I congratulate the bride. Oh, so she's writing like short stories with like with plays on words and stuff, and like tricks. She's getting to some place where it's like actually getting quite interesting. She is getting better and better. The story's got better and better, from simple jokes to interweaved jokes and actual story more than jokes. But that was her room, so whose room is this then? Okay, we can just pretend like we're supposed to be here, you know? It's a good shout. It's this one. Or is there another one? No, it's just this one. Just gotta open it. Well, the key was somewhere else. I can hear talking in here. Maybe? Who just ran away? They were just playing dice and eating this whole time.
What is happening? Who are you? Quiet. If you make a peep, we're done for.
Henry?
A capon. Who's this geezer?
Good God, Henry. How did you... What are you doing here?
What do you think I'm doing? Hunting boar? Came to save your noble arse.
My noble arse thanks you. Oh, how did you get here?
I'll tell you later. Who's this?
Vauquelin Brabant, Chevalier d'Arezzo. At your service.
Brabant led the defense at Kuttenberg. He's Sigismund's prisoner, same as me.
And I came very close to holding the town. Besides...
There's no time for chit-chat.
Exactly, yeah.
He's our ally.
I already don't like this guy.
We can't leave him behind.
I know people who just be talking
No doubt
stories
you've
all
got
the
a
time.
cunning plan for us to get out of here, right?
There's a secret passage. There's a secret passage. There's a secret passage, Hans.
Of course I have a plan. Listen, I got to the fortress through a secret passageway that old Ruthard told me about. Von Bergov knows nothing about it.
C'est magnifique! Very cunning.
And so far, the garrison has no idea I'm here. We're lucky Von Bergov left the fortress along with Von Aulitz and some of the garrison. So I'll take you to that passageway, and we'll get out of here. We'll get to the forest not far from here. I have some horses ready there. We'll be gone before you can say the Lord's Prayer.
Formidable! I call that an elegant plan. I myself had to sneak like that once during the siege of Arezzo. So, what are we waiting for? On y va!
Wait. A passageway, you say? A dark, narrow passageway?
Well, it's just a passageway. There's a bit of water in it to wade through, but nothing we can't handle.
You can forget about it. I'm not going through any passageway.
Why not?
What?
Let me repeat. No passageway for me. It's not the chivalrous way.
Well, you could have gone through the front way.
But in our situation, it is more than delicious.
Oh, you're yanking my pistol. I really do want to say that, but let's actually be productive with what we're saying.
Oh, and how would you like to get out of here chivalrously, your lordship?
What do I know? We could maybe break down the gate.
Un moment. Henri? You said that Von Bergov left. Is that not so?
Yeah?
Yes.
He's gone?
And what about horses? Are there any horses left here?
I think there's a couple, yeah. In the lower courtyard.
Très bien. That will be enough. We just have to get to them. But I think we could get there stealthily. It is not far from the tower to the stables. Then you simply open the gate, et voila, we are gone. Just like I escaped when surrounded by that English dog John Oakwood. It may not be the best plan. It was not back then either. But we simply have no other choice.
Well, the passageway is a choice.
The fortress is quiet. I believe that most of the garrison has gone to sleep, which plays in our favor.
That's a wonderful plan. No passageways. But we need some weapons.
Exactement. To have a proper piece of steel in my hand again. Preferably Milanese, although I would be satisfied with something local.
I'm not giving you a weapon. I'll give you hands. You can take my axe. Oh, okay, you can give him the sword of Sir Valentine, actually. Will I give him that? I can just make a new one anyway. There you go, Capon.
Thanks, Henry. I feel better already.
A nice piece. And what do you have for me?
Well, he's... Yeah, alright then. There you go.
Merci mille fois. Now I will show them just what a Cavalier Vauquelin-Brabant is.
Good work, Henry. What now?
I'll scout the route.
I'll go ahead and scout it out. When there's a suitable moment, I'll let you know and you can head out.
And how will you let us know?
Well, the stables can be seen from the entrance hall. If you signal us with a torch from next to the horses, we'll head towards you.
Agreed. Good idea. Wait for my light.
But you must be absolutely certain that the way is clear. If you have any doubt, do not risk our lives. Better to come back to us, and we shall go together.
Just try to knock everyone
And
else
if we
out.
don't hear from you or see your signal for a long time, we'll try to make it on our own.
Précisément. We cannot sit here forever.
Yes,
Right.
yes.
Got it. I'm off.
It's French. I don't
Keep
understand
watch by
much.
the stairway. I'll go to the window and wait for Henry's signal.
I think it would be better if you watch the stairs.
Why's that?
You are younger. You have better hearing.
You said you once discovered a dozen English spies, so you can surely have...
A dozen. So it's clear this way. These lot are sleeping. It's just one guy actually. So it's clear then. So where did I come from? This way. I can't see, man. I'm pretty sure I came from this way, no? Yeah, look, there's a door right here. Let's keep the torch off in case I signal them too early. I put him somewhere, you know, less. I mean, surely no one's gonna be chilling over here. Is there another one down there? No. What about in here? I reckon it's safe to say that there's no one there.
Huh? I must be mad.
Yeah, you must be, guy.
Huh.
Probably should have carried him somewhere else. That's where we came out from. I don't think there's anyone else here. Try and continue. Where exactly are the stables? There's one guy there. One guy up there. Well, you want the guy up there who's got the best view of things. Get him done first. Was it? There's two of them. Wasn't there someone else the other way? Someone's ahead of this guy, I think. When was I seeing things? No one's here. There's definitely one guy there. People are probably sleeping. People sleeping can stay sleeping, surely. So what am I even supposed to do? Do I need to open the gate? Or do I just need to signal them?
The horses are here. As soon as it's safe, I should give Capon the signal.
I mean, everyone's
Well,
sleeping.
that's that. Now I just need to wait for Capon. Lord Jesus Christ, stand by our side.
Tower. I think he waved back. With the torch. Everyone else is asleep, I'm pretty sure. Come on, lads. Hopefully they're not fighting anyone. I'm pretty sure everyone should be down. Open the gate. Yeah. 1 second. Why do I have to open the gate? I could have opened the gate before. How do I open it? How do I open it from down there? Oh, I thought it was like a pulley gate, but apparently you can just open it normally. Yeah, I'm sorry, lad. I didn't think it would be this easy. It's a brilliant plan.
I must admit, mes amis, the last time I have had such a suspense was when I was rescuing the King of France.
And how come I've never heard of you then? Honestly, like, who is this guy?
Surely brave, and fortune favors the brave. Free at last!
Well, you might get captured again. You were free for like 2 minutes last time. This guy needs to...
Thank you for coming for me, Henry. You're a great friend. The best I could wish for.
After today, you may also count me among your friends. I, Vauquelin Brabant, chevalier, aventurier et voyageur. I'm at your service, mon brave Henri. And I have an excellent idea. In your honor, I shall name my new horse after you.
Yeah.
Pleased to meet you, Sir Vacula.
My name is Vauquelin.
Vauquelin.
Vauquelin. Vauquelin.
Vauquelin. Vauquelin is close
Would you mind if I
enough.
just call you Brabber?
Brabant. En
Brabant?
Que peut-on y faire? It will have to do. Do not
Brabant.
concern yourself, mon ami.
I'm
Clearly,
literate,
you are
alright.
not tenant in any art or conversation.
Henry's got
But at least you
30
have courage
scholarship.
and other skills. You carried out the entire operation truly brilliantly. I could not have done it much better myself. And look, mon ami, how the fresh air suits Monsieur Chapon. He has finally stopped drawing in self-pity.
What self-pity, damn it? I was locked up for days in a tiny stinking room.
Ah, come now,
You
mon
had
cher.
dice and food?
Luck was simply not on your side for once. That is all. Now we are
I had
finally
someone to
free.
talk to,
The
although
time has come for grand deeds.
this guy
I did
talks
not
too
waste
much.
my time in captivity. I fought everything over diligently. Listen.
Please, I'd prefer not to.
What's troubling you, Sir Hans?
What do you think? It all turned to shit again, and I ended up in captivity.
That was quite
I'm
funny.
thankful at least that Hanush won't have to pay von Bergov a ransom for me. I'd never live that down. But I'll still have to listen to another lecture from him about how useless I am. Or do you have a different feeling about our Trotsky mission?
True. Not everything went according to plan.
We did get Istvan though.
Actually, almost nothing went to plan. But
look at the positives.
At least I finally got revenge on Istvan. That Horston got what he deserved. Believe me.
My Christ, you got Istvan! That's welcome news. No one will miss that fucker.
Well, Eric
Nice
already
work,
does.
But I don't think that'll help me much with Hanush.
We
At
uncovered
least
von
we know now
Bergov.
that von Bergov was just hoodwinking us and has no intention of standing against Sigismund.
That is for sure. And you certainly outsmarted him in the end. I will bet that Sigismund will scold him more than Hanush would Chapon. Mes amis, nous sommes libres. We are free. That is an opportunity we must seize. I still have enough tricks up my sleeve that I will perform for Sigismund now.
But first, I'd need to get good and drunk.
C'est facile. I know how it can be arranged. There is one very pretty vineyard nearby. The owner has been my friend since the time I...
Don't start.
You're actually talking about vineyards. I might do that vineyard quest, depending on where the story goes. This is Netherlands.
Wounds, such destruction and havoc.
This is Mesoles, no? Yes, it is.
Monsieur Chapon, you have yet to participate in a real battle.
Mesoles.
But I fought against les Valaques at
Well,
Naples.
it's Bohemian, so I don't know how they would say it.
And that is how war
This guy
looks,
from Italy or
whether in
France?
Italy or La Bohème. It is always the same.
I think he's from France, but he's been in Italy.
Barbarism. What value did this village have?
Yeah, this pillage it doesn't make
I would
sense.
estimate 5 courtyards. Annual revenues could be perhaps several hundred groschen.
That's not what I meant, Bacalin. No fortress. Maybe one fortified courtyard. Practically insignificant militarily.
it's got a
That's not how
stone
war should be
house.
fought. This is unjust.
Do not give way to sentimentality, monsieur. A village could harbor spies and saboteurs or supply the enemy, and destroying enemy assets is an effective tool of war. Wars are not decided only in battles. They are not
but
even
these
many
lads
of those. To strike in a
butcher
rear,
the innocent too.
make the enemy lose and bleed. That is how most conflicts are fought. However, wait a year or two, the village will be settled. The population will increase again. That is how it always happens.
But we're the nobility.
Best to avoid
Our
war.
task is to lessen the chances of such things happening.
Exactly, by avoiding war. Capon's right, yeah.
You're right, Hans. We must find allies and put a stop to it as soon as possible, so we can save as much as we can.
Yes, but we failed in Trotsky. And now this is our punishment.
I see that short captivity has turned you into a philosopher, Lord Capon. You should apply to the faculty of arts before the muse lifts you again.
Yeah.
What's up with this Brabant guy, man? Guy does not care for anything but telling stories. Why is it so smoky? I don't understand. It's all foggy and stuff. I'm at the front now. I was about to say, that's not my saddle, but then the horse is brown. It's not my horse. I should have put myself back in army, you know, for this cutscene. Are we gonna get ready to run? Those are yellow. That's Lords of Lipet's color. Is Godwin there too? Yes, he is.
Of all the bandits in the whole wide world, we run into this pair of scoundrels.
I fucked everything up.
Oh, get up, lad. Everyone makes mistakes. Only a better man owns up to them. At least we know now what kind of vermin we're dealing with.
What brings you here? We just escaped from Malashov, and right now
there's no time for haste. One thing at a time, my boy.
Radzig's just too
Word reached Ratai that you
composed.
pair got yourselves into a nice mess. I'm glad to see you both in one piece. So, let's hear it. What happened?
It's best if Henry tells you. I wasn't around for half of it.
It went downhill from the start.
No sooner had we spied Trotsky on the horizon than everything started to go to hell. We made camp by a pond with the intention of heading for the castle at first light, only we were ambushed by bandits in the evening. They killed all our men and took everything they could carry, including the letter for von Berghoff.
Toth was there, it was Toth.
And how did you two manage to get out alive?
Just by a stroke of good luck. We were both in a bad way. We might not have made it if a local herb woman hadn't taken care of us.
Only after that, we couldn't get into the castle, though. We looked like a pair of beggars.
And the bastards treated us as such.
But you did get into Trotsky in the end, didn't you?
Yep. This von Berghoff was suspicious from the start. Yeah, he was. As in, like, he did. Well, he was always out.
Von Berghoff was behaving oddly right from the start. We had no idea what was behind it. It all came out after we set out with von Bergov's men to deal with the bandits who were rampaging in his domain. The same ones who attacked us at the start.
Only they ambushed us and took me and Henry captive for ransom.
But it turned out these very outlaws are on our side. They're fighting for King Wenceslas on the orders of Sokol of Lamberg.
Well, I'll be damned.
So von Bergov has been the real enemy all this time. And Zizka is actually our ally.
Zizka? Zizka? He's the captain of those outlaws. That name doesn't ring a bell.
I thought you would know.
Soon enough.
What impression did he make on you?
I mean, he's a great man. I wouldn't say that. He's a bandit and a cutthroat. He's quite a character, but he helped us. This is like a bit of both.
He's some impoverished yeoman. But he's handy in a battle, and he helped us when we needed it.
He made quite an impression on me, for one. I'll be happy to see him again. But if only it didn't have to be in Rabosh. Why Rabosh? Of all the places in the world.
Oh, that's where Martin
We're riding
is.
to a gathering of King Wenceslas's supporters. If fortune favors us, the future fate of the kingdom will be decided there.
If we keep standing around here gabbing about it, it'll be decided without us.
Patience, my friend. This pair have just returned from the clutches of the enemy. No doubt they have something to tell us.
Like how in the devil did you manage to escape?
I was helped by the Ruthard family, the former rulers of Malashov, in exchange for dealing with some trouble they had with Ulrich of Raditz.
Ulrich Favak? But he's the mint master.
Well, he won't be for long.
He's
If it
doing
comes to
illegal
light that
stuff.
he's been putting his sticky fingers on the royal silver.
It seems you've been pretty busy.
But don't forget to say what you found out from von Bergov in Malashov.
Sigismund has convened the city council. Markvart von Aulitz will be there with him too. The word is, Sigismund is going to make an important announcement there.
They're going to begin
He picked
their
a nice
attack.
time for it. But at least he won't be sticking his nose into what's going on around.
We should send a spy. Yeah, to the council. That's actually a good shout. You know, I wasn't even thinking about that. I just wanted to go actually and rest.
Now, if we had one of our people at that assembly, we'd get Sigismund's plans nice and fresh. Straight from the horse's mouth, so to speak.
My very words. And I know exactly who to send. Young Lord Capon will go with us to Rabosh, but you'll have to return to the city right away and try to worm your way into the town hall.
I'm part of the blacksmith's guild
How can I get in there?
and the sword
I can't
fighters
just walk
guild.
in off the street.
Kind of.
You've got the dirt on Vavak, and you don't know how to use it. Just tell him either he gets you into the council chamber, or you get him on the gallows.
It's worth a try, right?
This is
I
why
heard
like
that
Hanish.
assembly really is important.
Straight to the
If
point.
Sigismund is just going to announce an increase in taxes, there's not much point in my being there.
Well, at least you can enjoy watching the long faces of the councillors when they hear it. And don't worry, I'll eat and drink in Rabosh on your behalf.
Of course you will.
If I come back and find you there under lock and key again, I'll leave you to rot.
Take it. I will go as well, and I will not let your friend out of my sight.
Hans?
How is this guy inviting himself like that?
Vaclin Brabant, Chevalier d'Arezzo, at your service.
This guy's ego's massive.
He was a captive of Lord von Bergov's, like me. He defended Kuttenberg against Sigismund.
In that case, he'll be a welcome guest at Rabosh.
You don't know what you're promising, Baron. Watching Sir Hans is a job and a half.
The main thing is to watch out for yourself, Henry. As soon as you can do so without raising suspicion, come and join us.
Gladly.
He'll manage it, but now we really need to hit the road.
Safe travel, Henry.
Adieu et bonne chance.
And to you. Hopefully we'll meet soon.
Why did that look so awkward?
I ought to go and see Rosa when I'm in town. No doubt she'd like to know how it went with that book.
Oh yeah, I forgot about that book.